Hope you're all well. Hope you're all healthy. Friday morning. Now, I'm going to try and do a video on potential incomings and outgoings at Elland Road. Now, it's subject to change because things are changing fast at Elland Road, which is fantastic. Gone from no news to all of a sudden things are happening at a pace. We've only got a little time frame to obviously do all these deals in. So that's brilliant news. But anyway, as we stand now, from when I do this video, we've got Brendan Aronson going out on a season-long loan to Union Berlin in Germany. We've got Diego Llorente going back to AS Roma, where he went in January. This time, though, there's a clause in the contract where, depending on how many appearances he makes, then that deal will become permanent. Now, I don't know how many appearances it actually is, but it's certainly one to keep an eye on. Robin Koch, he's on a season-long loan deal to Eintracht Frankfurt. That's signed, sealed and delivered. He's already gone. I don't think Koch will ever play for Leeds ever again because his contract is up next summer, so I think he's done in a Leeds shirt. Rasmus Christensen, he's going out on loan to AS Roma as well with Llorente. Now, it's not as far down the line as the Llorente deal, but they fully expect him to sign. I don't know whether it's going to be a loan deal or a permanent, even though he said he wanted to stay at Leeds for a promotion push next season in Championship. It looks like they want to offload him off the wage bill. Now, the four people the 49ers do want to try and keep and are doing their hardest to try and persuade them to stay at the club are Jack Harrison, Rodrigo, Tyler Adams and Willie Nonto. Now, we all know the interest that all four of them have had from a boatload of other clubs, so trying to keep hold of them might be a totally different story, but we can only live in hope, and obviously we'll have to see how that one goes. But they are doing their hardest to try and persuade them, all four of them, to stay at the club. Ilan Meslier, he's not had any formal bids as yet, but they expect him to leave in the summer. That's why obviously they're on in the hunt for a goalkeeper. Cardalo from Newcastle United, 32-year-old, plenty of experience. He seems to be the number one target. Joel Robles, he were invited back for pre-season training, because he's now a free agent. He hasn't returned for pre-season, so they're just assuming that he's obviously looking for pastures new and looking for a different club to go to. Adam Forshaw, he were offered a similar deal to come back for pre-season. They've offered him a year extension, a reduced wage because of obviously injuries, etc. Now, the club feel that they've offered him a decent enough deal. He's not come back for pre-season training as yet, but they do expect him to sign that year extension. So we'll have to wait and see on that one. Centre halves, Nat Phillips from Liverpool, 10 million. The links with him. Feyenoord are also interested in him and are monitoring him, so let's hope they don't hijack that deal. Max Werber has said he wants to stay at the club, which is absolutely fantastic. He was one of a few who can hold their head up high from last season, so that's brilliant news. Left back, we haven't really replaced since Alioski went. Now, Ryan Manning from Swansea City, I believe we're after, and also Charlie Taylor, he's on a free actually, Ryan Manning. Charlie Taylor as well, they're contemplating putting a bid in for him from Burnley to bring him back to Leeds. Obviously, he come from our academy in first place. Now, midfielders, they're actually linked with Gustavo Hammer from Coventry City. They're also linked with a 21-year-old Frenchman, Han Noah Masengo, which is a fucking mouthful in itself. It always reminds me of Phil Masinga, that. Yeah, they're the midfielders that we're linked with. Up front, Joel Pirro from Swansea City. We actually tried to get him last season when we were in Premier League. We're linked with him again. We're also following Sam Surridge. He's available from Nottingham Forest, so that's an alternative if they're not successful in landing Joel Pirro from Swansea City. Rutter, they totally expect Rutter to stay where he is and not leave Leeds United. Daniel Farker has actually said to everybody at the club he doesn't see Rutter as an out-and-out striker anyway, that he is a wide man. So that's obviously a different option. There's no news on Patrick Bamford, so I've got no idea what he's going to be doing next season. There's no news whatsoever on him. So yeah, that's about it anyway, guys. I just wanted to say what I know. from what I hear, like I say, I do trust the source where all this stuff's come from. I could do video of things that you hear on the internet, but I don't see any point in it, to be honest. Most of it's just bollocks anyway. I have lost my seat cover. He's told me to take it off. What an absolute tosser. So there's no seat cover. I can't help that. Absolute knobhead. I will be doing a live on Sunday, so hope to see you then. Grab yourself a brew and come and talk some poo. How's about that? There you go. I'm a poet. I didn't even know it. I'll see you later on, guys. Have a lovely day. Take care. Peace out. Don't work too hard. It's fucking warmer today. I definitely aren't. See you later, guys.